I get compliments.
But like when they see someone who they're like,
but
just
also
tell him he's doing good.
But also I have
numbers.
numbers. We go every 30 days. We go over the numbers, and my numbers are always very high.
I'm sure are they in crayon? Are these numbers in crayon? I have numbers. They're giving me numbers. Tell me.
There was a gold star on my
Nobody's getting high fives like me at that fucking warehouse. I'm going to own it someday.
No, dude, I went in there like a man.
The boss drives me home.
You don't understand. I went in there, I got my numbers, saw that I had good numbers, and I hit him with, so what's the path forward here, boss? What's the way we work our way up, you know?
And he goes, bathrooms that way.
No, dude, I'm just trying to tell you that it's...
I'm pumped for you.
Yeah, thank you, dude. Because
I'm doing the same thing they're doing to you. It's like, I just got to tell them. They're all just going to crush the little guy.
It's part of the blue-collar journey, dude, because it's not to a white-collar move. It's still a blue-collar level. I'd be doing more inventory stuff. Mm-hmm. We merged with another warehouse not too long ago, so our inventory's crazy. Great opportunity for me to come in and press the voice.
Company's doing good then, too.
Huh?
Company's doing good, so you guys are...
just a little messy right now. You know, they're growing, so there's some
your
growing
job,
pains.
though.
Yeah.
Is to get everything nice, get it all organized.
I can't wait, because the guy they have right now, brother, doofus.
Oh, just adult?
Dude.
Tell me about this.
They just hired... Okay, I will. I'm gonna, because
the new hires.
There's a character like this in every fucking factory. We hire this guy, like... a month and a half out of inventory, okay? Which is plenty of time to like get somewhere, especially if it's like what you do, to get a strategy together, to kind of get to a plan to count everything. You're not even the one counting it. You're having everyone else count it. You just need to come up with a strategy for the counting. Okay. He didn't do any of that. And it comes on to the floor guys to end up having to manage all the inventory. Well, that's where I was able to I shined a little bit, and why I was able to have the conversation with my boss during inventory. Your boy counted the fuck out of stuff, dude.
You're like, that's 8.
And in a factory, that's a very high number.
That's 8. That's 2 zeros stacked on top of each other.
No, actually, you weigh everything out with a scale. You just put 10 of them in there as a sample size, and then you put the rest in there to weigh it all out. And everyone's like, "Why are you so good with a scale?" I'm like, "Brother, it's in my blood." Vic Kauder, ladies and gentlemen, what is up, buddy? Good to have you back on the pod. You rolled into Des Moines out of nowhere. I was just chilling, about to eat some Taco Bell. You said you're coming into town.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Yep.
You guys hit the mic before this, you and Matt.
We did.
How was that? How was that? Shout out to Sean G.
Yeah, that's a fun vibe. No one was there tonight, and it was still fun. But yeah.
Were all the bros there? Was Sean hosting tonight?
Sean, Aiden. They're plus ones.
Oh, oh yeah, he's still rocking that.
Yep.
No, I've met her. She randomly followed my chick on Instagram already.
Okay.
I'm like, are they trying to fuck me?
Sean's moving to Austin, I hear.
That guy's kind of all over the place. Right. But I could see him moving to Austin for sure. I mean, it's definitely up. Austin is so up that guy's vibe that I think he would fit in great.
Yeah, he would destroy it.
I think so too. Speaking of getting around the country, you were just in Chicago.
I was.
Dude, this guy's in here sleeping in his car, just hitting the road.
Mm-hmm. Grind's head, mine's head, grind's head. I was in
losing to black guys at open mics.
Yep. They weren't even trying. I don't know if they knew what was going on. They just went up there and were cooler.
Roll out of bed, wearing pajama pants.
All right. Well, now feels like you're poking at something else here.
Did you do your ginger joke with them?
No, I never did that
ginger,
one.
Ginger joke?
Ginger. No, they had one. It was called Trigger Warning Mike, which at off rip, you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
And especially I walked in, there's a guy like hammering the R word. It's like, oh, that's what this is.
Good.
But those are the guys who were probably the coolest. If you have a bad set, they'll let you know in the middle of the set.
No.
Yeah. Like it was actually extremely satisfying. Because that's probably two of the
I love that, by the way.
3 or 4 best mics I had was there. Because that vibe gets me going.
Mm-hmm.
But they had like a bomb bucket. So like if you're doing bad, they would set down a bucket in front of you, like 5 feet away. And if you kept doing bad, they would kick it closer. And they were like, if the bucket's at your feet by the end of the set, you got to put your phone or whatever you wrote your jokes on into the bucket, and we burn it outside. So that was nice. And then, you could tell people were coming in. They like, when someone writes stand-up for their own Netflix special,
Yeah.
Like, there's no, like, solid jokes. They're just like, and pause for laughter. There were a few of those people, and it's great. It's unbelievably fun to watch them go up
and bomb
in front of the most toxic crew of all time.
And especially when you do, I don't even know how those people make it who have that kind of cadence, that Netflixy special kind of cadence. How do you get through open mics and shit doing those jokes? Because those jokes don't work in front of regular people.
Well, you either quit or you figure it out.
Yeah, I guess. But
because we all did it off rip, that cadence.
It's like half the comedians in Des Moines open mics.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
true.
But assuming you'll have a
pause
hot
for
crowd.
There's another level to it though. Like where even I see some of these specials go through, and it's just like, I don't know how you talk like that. Like it feels very robotic. And I guess I can't talk shit. They have a special, like, whatever. But it's kind of gay.
I can talk shit because I'm like, I'm in a position where I'm smarter than everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Me.
Yeah.
So like obviously I can talk shit and be right. Mm-hmm. The only guy who I ever worry about is God.
Right. Shout out to the big man.
And even sometimes he's like, all right, I'll give you that one. God. You know how God can be.
He's like, let me fucking rewrite it.
Yep.
All right. I went to go see for my wife's birthday. I bought her tickets to Hannah Berner. Do you know who that is?
No.
She does like a girls podcast. It's like she's like one of the biggest chick comedian podcasters.
Hell yeah.
She does stand up. What?
Tens of fans.
No, dude, you got to be careful with their crew of people. They're fucking nuts, bro. It's like it's like all the women who are like zonked out on fucking prescription meds and on drinking wine and hating.
That's a high value woman. You're just mad that some women have found a way to be high value.
No, I enjoyed it, dude. She crushed.
Hannah Burr?
So good, bro.
So it was stand up.
Yeah, she did. Right. Yeah, no, that's how she got big. Is she did stand. She's
big.
Oh, she is big.
Oh, really?
Well, not that. Actually, she seems bigger on stage, but she's only like 5'8". We looked up. But anyway, she played tennis at the University of Wisconsin. So that's why, like, on stage, she looked big. And then I heard she played tennis. I'm like, oh, she's a big bitch. Not really. But great show. She knows her audience. I mean, that, like, women. And dude, it felt so awkward because I'm one of 7 dudes in the entire theater.
Yeah.
And all the women, are very aware you're there.
Yeah. And especially, this isn't like negative, but like a lot of woman-driven humor is like, fuck guys.
Yeah.
Which, obviously, it's not, I'm saying it's not funny, but it does. When someone says it, you're like, that's me. I'm one of those.
Like, what do I do?
I'm a guy. Especially when they hit the nail on the head. It's like, oh.
And then the other part, the big joke of it, all of it is any man who is there is like, got to make sure he's on a leash. You know what I mean? Like, make sure you got your man on a leash. So, like, it's a very, like, degrading place to be, too, dude. They view you as an object.
Oh, yeah.
There was one man who, in the middle of the show... I forgot about this. He gets up and he goes, show us your butthole.
Really?
Dude, I swear on everything. The whole room turned on him. The whole room turned.
What are you doing?
Can you imagine to 3,000 women all staring directly into your soul at the same time? And then he like kind of, she like ignored it, just kind of like went over it,
Yeah.
And then he kind of said something, again, drowned him out. And then I look over the security guard. He finally meets eyes with him and he goes, fucking knock it off.
That's crazy.
Why? Who's that?
You guys ever seen that?
No.
What's that?
It's a guy like at a feminist rally said something.
Oh, something like that. Like, show us your butthole or something. Yeah, show us your tits.
That's great. I mean, doing that at that low key, that's
sick.
Brave.
Yeah,
that's like being at in like 1938 Germany at a Hitler rally, like shalom. I could buy this whole place.
No.
Yeah.
No, but that guy's nuts. That was hilarious. I can't. Yeah, you're right. The fucking balls on that guy, dude.
Crazy.
That's insane. Matt, what have you been up to, bud?
Not too much.
I know it's
chilling.
I was laughing because it's a lot of buildup, but the way you're shaking your head, I knew it was going to be like not too much.
But also where this pod is going, I have a feeling it's going to have to be a three-way pod. I think it's going to have to be all three of us this mic to keep it going, because I wasn't expecting it tonight, so I have nothing prepared.
What were you going to prepare? What would be something that you would have had?
I get my questions.
Like make up a news story you would have hit us with.
Not a news story. No, I get together like my past couple of weeks, shit I can update you on. You know what I mean?
This is like the late night of Des Moines.
Well, obviously.
We get briefed.
Oh,
This is no sleep Des Moines.
Oh,
no.
is that a thing?
I'm trying to start a little war here.
No, don't. It's like the other main.
What else
Vic's
we got
Vic's
going
locked
on?
in.
What else do we
Excuse
have?
me.
I just said the other main podcast, like we're one
No
of the main
sleep?
podcasts, but it's like one of the podcasts that some of the comics do in town here.
Okay. So why was this started? Because like they wouldn't have you.
They haven't asked me. I mean,
So yeah.
It's the dude that took a picture of you at the underground.
Who the? Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him a lot better than you.
what do you mean?
Oh, I think this is over. This is over.
No.
No, but
I'm just trying to get you fired up.
No, they haven't asked me yet, which is cool. Listen, here's my thing about it. I think I'd be a great guest, number one.
Right.
Number two, I'm one of the only other comics in town doing a podcast. You'd
Right.
think they'd have me on already. Whatever.
Right.
It's cool.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's fine. The time will come. You know what? Honestly, guys, get your numbers up a little bit more, then we'll have me come on over. You know what I mean?
Are they winning or?
Oh,
like
yeah, they have a
better
bigger
stats?
podcast.
Are they like doing well? What space do they reserve?
I don't even update anything.
Oh,
I know. He hasn't uploaded a single podcast in 3 months.
I hear he's
Oh.
waiting on you.
Oh, you want to know what he's waiting for is an intro song. Brother, just upload the podcasts.
Don't put me on the spot right now. And a cover photo. I need a cover
And
photo.
a cover photo. You're right.
Zach is very picky about his cover photos. He's like, oh, do this, do that, do this.
He's right. I am.
You are?
But
Oh, like a thumbnail.
Yeah.
You need to engineer the thumbnail right.
That's
number one. Actually.
That's my thing. Is the reason why I haven't been able to do a podcast up until this point is because I get hung up on those details. You know what I mean? Forever, and I just won't make a decision. So I just won't do anything.
Right, and that's a good way to get things done.
No, I know it's terrible, bro. I understand that. That's why I've never done it.
Dude, you have to engineer your content correctly. There's no reason NoCo shouldn't be famous right now too. Because you guys,
I'm coming into the slow season of work. I'm
going to go on offense for the rest of this podcast.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do it. I love
I
it.
appreciate it. Yeah.
No, you got a great thing going. You got a lot of potential. You're moving up in the factory.
What would you do? What would you do with no coast?
What?
What would you do with no coast?
What would I do?
Yeah.
I would just literally what you're doing. More.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you filter the types of comics he allows
Do you-
onto the page?
Yeah.
Do you like those
I would
random
choose
ones?
mainly funny ones.
Dude.
Do you like the comedian G Dane?
Dude.
The black dude that just sends me, he's a homeless dude in LA, just sends me posts all the time.
Really?
I always put him on the story.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, every time he sends me something, I throw it up there. I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
A bunch of improv groups from like Minnesota send stuff.
Oh,
He-
I
Yeah,
would
like,
block.
anything somebody puts, I like put it up.
He
Hell
gets
yeah.
the craziest people.
How do they know about you?
Just find them.
They just find you?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
that's
find each
awesome.
other.
Yeah.
We find each other.
Do you ever send out messages, or are they messaging you?
I took an Adderall once and messaged every single follower I had. It said, hey, I'm doing this for $20. I got a few people bid or whatever.
Yeah, a homeless guy in LA was like, I'll take you up. I'm
think there's
also
a-
on Adderall. I will take you up.
Do you
on
take Western Union?
Yeah. I got one guy that sent me a couple clips. He was pretty good out of Cleveland. And then some other people. But I went to like Omaha it was a couple months ago now, and 2 people knew what No Coast was in the crowd. And then I went up to Minneapolis, and then one random person at open mic was like, oh, he's submitted to No Coast. So I'm like, oh shit, this is kinda
So
crazy.
Matt got recognized for
Yeah.
No Coast.
And they're like, you're the No Coast guy? I'm like, yeah. Like, just like something.
Are you? And then you just know his name. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like, are
went
you
through
Alex
the ball.
Avery? He's like, yeah. I'm like, dude, you're on No Coast. He's like, what's No Coast? I'm like, the thing you sent me, like, you sent me a shit ton of reels.
Hell yeah.
So he's like, oh, fuck. And then the next day he messaged me, hey, thanks, so nice to meet you, whatever. I was like, it's kind of funny. It's like, I have no power.
That's
no,
insane.
Yeah. Like Omaha, too. A few people know. I'm like, all right,
Fuck
cool.
you. I mean, this isn't entertaining shit to listen to, but
Yeah,
what
it
you
is.
should do is there's a guy
yes,
in
it
Madison.
is. By the way,
There's a guy in Madison who all he did it to me one time. You go up, he just films you. Like during an open mic set. Like he's just he's not with the venue or anything. He's just in there. He had a nice camera, I think, but like He just films you, and then he's like, yo, that was funny. And the first thing he does is post you on, it was called like Mortarbox Media, post you on his Instagram story. And then it's like, well, do you want me to just post you? And then it's like, if I'm the comic and I have, like, it was one of my good bits, and I'm like, yeah, I want that bit to be posted by somebody who knows what they're doing and like no charge or whatever. And then boom, if it's a great bit, it's going to get good traction. So now you reap the rewards, and the low-life comic gets nothing.
Yeah, like when you got 100,000 views on No Coast.
Brother, I know how to give you.
That's pretty sweet.
You got 100,000 views on No Coast?
Don't worry about it.
Did he really?
Yeah,
What was
likes.
one of his stand-up clips?
the cowboy autism one.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good one.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was
loving
one of
that.
his cool
That was a
little
big
TikToks.
dopamine rush every time I opened Instagram.
Oh,
It was
it's
like 50
awesome.
people liked it.
I love that's the best feeling ever.
Keep
When
that
I
shit
used to do
going.
the social media shit, just opening it, 99 plus notifications, like you topped it out. And then you click on it, and it just, you're looking at the graph. It's way up.
Oh.
It's awesome.
I made a Matt Shane's podcast Instagram, and I was getting 1 million views on a bunch
Yeah.
of them, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" And then I delete everything, give it to David Collins.
Oh, dude,
reality
you got to
show.
monetize it. You can.
Oh,
make-
that's
could-
what started his account?
The reality show account.
Yeah.
But you can't monetize it because I was ripping.
Yeah.
YouTube. But I was like, I learned how to do all that stuff.
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
was
All
kinda
you
nice.
really need to do is like learn how to engineer it right, and if you're even remotely creative, then you just have it. Like
Yeah.
that was what I did.
The hooks are nice. I remember, like, I started to do some like crowd work stuff on No Coast. Like, people send me their crowd work, so I end it with like the big laughs, and then
Yeah,
start like 45 seconds before to show how to build up to those big laughs, and then it just
Yeah.
keeps looping.
it just boils down to if you know how to hook people.
Yeah,
literally.
I just put like 5 seconds.
Because that's the main thing people don't understand is how to hook people. Like when I see a post, like especially in the comedy community, when someone gets the guff to or like builds up the confidence to like post one of their clips, but they just start at the premise or something.
Yeah.
And the premise like isn't the good part of the joke specifically. Like for some people, obviously, I guess I'll use my cowboy bit as example. I would use the premise as the hook. Because the premise to that is cowboys what you were if you had autism in the 1800s. That alone as a premise is a hook. But some people's are like, yeah, I've been getting into peanuts. And it's
Yeah.
like, nobody's going to fucking...
like
Yeah,
Max.
yeah.
There's boobs.
Right.
Everywhere. You know, like, I'm not going to listen to you. So, like, that's where people post their clips and they just start at the most boring part thinking people will ever give a fuck to stick around. It's like, give if not the second best, the best
Okay,
part
that's what I was gonna say.
of the video
so
off
of the
rip.
clip, like, are you ending like you start with Airbud did MMA, and then you go back through, and then you start the clip.
Well,
over.
it has to be a good bit.
I'm just giving you an
No,
example. You literally punchline, and then you go, and then the clip starts over at the beginning of the joke.
I mean, it depends. Like, if the joke's funny enough that it doesn't need.
Oh, right.
Because like that one,
True,
the
true.
punchline is big.
But also
and
the premise
the
could
whole
probably
joke
draw you in.
kind of builds to that.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
that's the other thing. Once you hook people, they have to know that you're going somewhere. But like, I would start off literally with, I'm not saying my dad was a dog fighter. Like that would. But
Yeah.
what? And
Like
instantly
something
you're watching.
extreme.
Yeah.
They're like, oh shoot, that like got my attention. Not
Yeah.
just like peanuts.
And that's where.
Bush League or whatever, people just go right past.
Yeah, because especially when people are watching social media, it doesn't even need to make sense. It's better if it does, obviously. But like,
Eat
as
connectors
long
and
as
stuff.
there's your video's framed in a way that they can at least get some sort of hit of dopamine throughout the entire thing, and know that something at the end of the video is going to be a payoff for watching the whole video, you've made a viral video. It's simple.
Yeah.
I'm just still running on the belief that you could make it in comedy with doing no social media.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I think
that's.
you
I
can.
mean, you can make it in comedy without ever writing jokes or doing stand-up.
Well, I'm well on my way.
You can just think your way into things.
It's worked out decent so far.
I had to come to that because obviously I hate social media and shit too. Or like I don't hate it. It was fun, but like I didn't. It gets you start to feel like it's trash after a while, but then it's like, well, that's literally there's no famous comedian right now who didn't get there from social media.
right.
Zero.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
That
not
is like a
possible.
quick burnout, though. Like
It
you
is.
get a lot of people that just have like their personality on Instagram, and then they go to translate to the stage and they have like nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like it's like a shot in the dark. I think it's one of those themes.
And that's
It's
where
like,
that's where those people kind of did it ass backwards, and that's why they'll never have any longevity. It's like
they've got no stage presence or they have no power, like no.
Yeah,
I think you need to actually do stand up to actually do
genuinely the reason why I don't post on social media is you said whoever said burnout. That's like Matt. That's like perfect, like the perfect way I look at it, because I see people go and just all of a sudden they start posting their stuff on social media. It's like very curated or whatever, and then their page just kind of sits like that for 2 years or whatever, and it kind of just looks similar and it's in that same vibe. I know it's going to be a grind, so I want to make sure I have plenty of good material, so when that time does come to upload to social media, like I'm at just a different spot. Like I don't want it to be like my identity as a comedian is my Instagram profile. Yeah. You know what I mean? Where it seems like a lot of dudes make their whole identity their Instagram reels that they have as a comedian. You know what I mean?
And that's a hack.
Yeah.
Is what that
it is a hack. It's totally a
hack. You see it.
It's like Steve Bridges, R.I.P.
Oh,
you guys see that guy? He was a No Coast dude.
No way.
Yeah.
You got Steve. He messaged you?
We messaged on No Coast. Yeah.
No, you did not.
Dude, the figure goes crazy. He's a no-goes guy.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Now I'm not even on No Coast.
You don't know who Steve Bridges is, do you?
He's
an internet
he did all like
legend.
the bus stop. He's like, I had a bus stop, or he's like the baby mama. So it's like very niche, and then he does stand up, but it's not.
You've
I can't
seen
shit
this
on his
guy's.
name, but anyways,
You've
there's
seen
like
this
Ed
guy before.
Bassmaster. Remember him? The Would You Look at It guy?
Maybe that
Would you
name
look at
sounds
it?
familiar.
He does like 5 different characters.
You've seen this guy before. His wife won't stop fucking posting all over his shit. You've never seen this guy? No, dude. So he has like all these characters that he plays.
Yeah.
And they're all just like white trash, like caricatures or whatever.
It's like Dubuque dudes.
Yeah. Literally, yeah.
Downtown Dubuque, yeah.
That dude, he passed away. His wife, all of a sudden, I'm scrolling, and all of a sudden I see his wife posted on his profile. I'm like, oh, this can't be good.
I guess that's a comedy, right? It's tragedy.
Yeah.
I know. I saw a quote. Never mind. It was a gay quote. Never mind.
No, read it.
Yeah.
No, it was so gay.
Who else? I was hitting someone else with that. It's like, just show me.
All right, fine. It's fucking. I can't.
Every man has 2 lives. The second one begins when you realize you have the one.
Life up close is a tragedy, but from far away, it's a comedy.
Ooh.
Okay.
I told you it was bad.
See, every now and again, I was hitting someone with that. I was like, just show me your fucking lock screen or whatever. It was a poem or whatever. And I was like, all right, that's good. That's fucking good. Stupid to have.
Yeah.
But I love your taste. That was bad.
I can't even believe I wrote it down. I can't even
You
believe
wrote it down?
I wrote, well, just like I did. I wrote that down. Dude, sometimes
You're good.
Sometimes when you're surfing, bro, you
No, dude, I got it.
Sometimes you see
I got a whole,
the Joker
whole
movie.
thing in here. Don't worry. Yeah.
I'd love to put your guys' notes app on the fucking.
I'll do it.
All right.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
sometimes you just go out, you see the Joker movie,
was very good,
and he
though.
says
Dude,
something.
I have all
It was
my,
actually decent.
I have all my notes apps from like when I was like schizophrenic selling cars and mattresses, dude. They're so, and it was like right gearing up to start stand up for when I moved back to Iowa. Oh my God, dude, I can't even open them.
Like when you're by yourself high, it's the funniest thing ever. You're like saying it out loud.
Yeah.
It is when I first
like-
started. It was when I first started getting high too. So you like really spiral out and like go to those places to where you're like, what are these thoughts even that I'm having, dude?
Yeah. I feel like everyone's got a notes app that would be tragic.
Oh my
It'd be
God.
terrible if you didn't. It would be a tragedy if you did not.
That's true. Up close.
But far away, it'd be
Far away?
hilarious.
It's funny shit.
Now, if I read that quote from over here,
Far away. But that quote doesn't really fully apply, to a lot of people it does. But like, look at someone who just sucks their whole life. Like they just become a meth addict and die.
and then you zoom out to a
It's like
body.
up
Then
close, he looks like a meth
It's like the
addict.
heroin
Tragic.
overdose story I had wherever about the guy, the chili.
Yeah, exactly.
From far away, it's the funniest thing.
Yeah, see, exactly. The meth guy, very sad up close.
But then you look out far away, also blows. He meth.
No,
If you meet him at a bus stop, you're like, this dude, I feel bad for this dude. He's got a
You're
sob
missing the
story.
point.
But
dude.
no, like that guy up close, he's on meth and trips and falls harder than anyone ever has. Up close, funny. Far away, addicted to meth, tragic.
No.
Other way around.
through a body cam footage, very funny.
That's true. That should be the quote.
If it's on body cam.
Life is tragic. On body cam, it couldn't be funny.
That way better quote. Way better
Up close, the traffic stop is tragic. Body cam footage, that couldn't be funny.
Vicky,
Well, she did leave her kids in her car.
the casino lady.
What do you mean they're stronger than other kids? It's 110 in here.
It's like the Russians put their kids out in the winter. It's like, oh.
Dude, and every time in the videos, the moms are like, "I was in there for like 15 minutes," and then at the very end, so they went to the security cameras, and the kids were in the car for 4 hours. It was like 15 minutes, lady.
Yeah, she's at the casino or something.
That's one thing, dude. Out of all the body cams that I watch and of all the awful shit I see people do, leaving your kids in a hot car has to be like top 3 worst things that can happen on a body cam.
It is funny, just insane negligence.
Insane negligence.
What is it, oppressively hot out?
Dude, 30
My
years ago,
3-year-old's
leaving
got
your
nuts.
kid in the car, I get it. No one really thought about shit like that. Anymore, if you're leaving your fucking kid in a car, dude, it's like the number one no-no where everyone in the parking lot is like, I hope you fucking die. Like, it's the only thing.
I know.
You could shoot someone, and there's a few people in the parking lot who are going to be like, well, what'd the other guy do? You know what I mean? Like, what did he do something? You leave your kid in the car, everyone fucking hates you.
People are just getting softer,
The beggar who's like out front of the store, who's like asking, he comes
Just
over, and he's
ringing
like,
the
"What the
bell."
yeah, throwing change at her, be like, "You cunt." It's always a woman leaving the kid in the car. By the way, never see a dude
Well, it
leaving his
is
kid in
funny
the
to be
car.
like, oh, my kids.
I'm forgetting something. I got
My
wallet,
children.
my phone, keys.
I could bring
My newborn baby.
Some
That's
peace and
always
quiet,
the
finally.
craziest. It's like, did you just? Oh, that's unreal to me.
my mom's left me in a car.
I figured that was coming.
Never for more than like 20 minutes at a time, though.
How hot?
There's a couple times it got pretty toasty.
A couple times, black it out.
There was
I love how it was never once. It was, about the 8th time I started being like, Mom,
Can we?
get a little fast and loose with this hot car thing.
No, then eventually she got a breathalyzer, so she had to keep the car on.
Now you have a job in the car. Now that's an employee.
Yeah, I'm in there.
The breathalyzer.
Just praying the AC stays on. Just.
That is sick. I've never had a breathalyzer in the car.
Oh, I've had plenty of I've had to start so many breathalyzers for family members.
That's crazy.
It's unbelievable.
I drive with Tom Michelson to the Omaha thing or whatever. He's every like 15 minutes, he'd just go burn. He'd stop what he's saying, just blow into it. So it's so funny.
How does that feel as a passenger?
Just like, what the fuck's going on?
I-
Why am I here?
That's like being in like past TSA though. You're like literally safest place on earth.
Yeah.
Like all the checks have been passed.
Yeah. You bartending still, Vic?
Yeah.
How's that going? I'm bartending now too, so we got a little
Hell yeah. We got a
bartender
little
banter.
rapport going.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
real. Vic hasn't looked at me once this entire episode.
I'm
He's
bad with
still
eye
pissed at
contact.
me.
I'm bad with the eye contact.
He's still pissed.
Why are
at
you
me.
mad at him?
I'm not. All right. I'm not even
Break it
remotely
down.
mad, but
I'm just kidding.
getting told I'm mad is what's getting me a little bit
You're fired up. Yeah.
But
No, bartending though. I love bartending.
Dude,
this
I
is
got
my 4th bar at bartending.
I don't know if this is.
There's a fight the 2nd night I worked there, or the 4th night I worked there.
God, see that.
It's on
sounds
video.
fun.
I got a video of it too now. So it's
Hell
like,
yeah.
Oh
around
really?
the-
Oh, it's so.
The first
smart.
bar,
Sick.
I bartended at Backpocket in Dubuque, and there was a big fight there one night. I was all on
At
camera that I was
Backpocket?
in. That's pretty sweet.
What's your limit of how physical you can get with people?
Oh, I just went up. I had just intervened or whatever. I'm not punching anybody.
I know,
'Cause
but
it's like
it's
it ends
Your
eventually.
silhouette approaching anything is going to break it up.
I love just like as soon as you see something, I just love going right to it.
Oh,
I love it. It makes you feel alive. It makes you feel like
oh yeah.
something's going to happen.
Yep.
I'm not sure what's going to happen, but
We had the
something
same.
sick's gonna
When there was a bar fight in town. Me and my friend were playing pool in the back, and we were shouting, and we just showed up with the pool cues, which
Oh.
like we came to the other side of the bar, just ran at it with pool cues, which makes it look like we're about
Get involved.
to bring the worst weapon into this pot.
Here's the one from I'll show you the one from Backpocket. Their lady was swinging a pool cue, and I grabbed it. And she's like, fucking going like this. It was, dude, I was fucking amped up after that for like a
breaking
fucking
it with your
week.
Oh, how bad did you want to
Christmas with
whack
the
her in
family the next
fucking
day. I'm like
face
a
with it?
37-year-old bartender. I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh, dude.
And then the one I just tried to grab him off. I'm like, I'm not as strong as I used to be. then he came charging down the hallway, and I was just standing there like, fuck. He stopped right in front of me. I didn't raise an arm or anything like that. That was pretty sweet.
If you have the pool cue, that's joust time. You got joust.
Oh, dude, on opposite sides of the pool table.
Yep, that's the next step. I don't know if this is appropriate to air out on the podcast, but I was fired from one of my bartending jobs
recently.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't. I was fired from the second one. It was crazy because, like, it was out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I just started working there in my hometown. And, what's that?
Broken Spoke?
No, I'm not going to name it.
It's the Broken Spoke.
Well, no, there's also not. The Bent Rim is what you're thinking of. But no, it wasn't that. I just started in, like, I had bartended before there for like 2 years, and I was they had reopened. I was starting. I worked like 3 shifts, and then one shift I was like, well, I was funniest, so I couldn't work it. I told them wait like 2 weeks ahead of time. Next shift, I got asked if I wanted to do a comedy show in Keokuk, and I'm like, no, but since you asked, I have to ask if I can get off this day. I felt like I had to, so I was like, do you want me to go to the comedy show or do you want me to bartend? And if you want me to bartend, let me know. Because, like, I don't want to go to Keokuk. And he's like, no, we need you here. I'm like, good.
Yeah.
I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I want you to know that I'm not bothered by it. Then, I don't know if I pulled a lat or whatever, but my back was killing me one night. And I got asked by the manager of the bar or whatever. He was like, how's it going? I'm like, my back is killing me, but I'm going to champ it because I'm supposed to work, and I'm not a pussy. And he was like, if you're hurting, leave. I'm like, no, I'll champ it. So I did for another 3.5 hours. And then at some point, it's like, all right, we're going to have to close the bar because I can't even serve people. It was bad.
Really?
I'm like, I'm going to take you up on that offer.
Oh, back pain, brother. By the way, at your age, it only gets worse.
I know, but there's no good way. Yeah, but see, close up, it looks
like
I'm looking at it close up. Looks like a tragedy close up, far away. Couldn't be funny. Sorry, my lat. I love that's how you know someone's faking an injury when they get specific. My lat. It's like, nah. If that shit hurt, it would be like my back is killing me. Anyway,
then okay.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? It was like 12:30. Bars closed in an hour and a half. I was like, all right, I might actually. Do you want a double bartend? Because like I can't even do this. And he was like, no, go home. Go home if you're hurt. I'm like, seriously. I'll
like
give you
not
all
a
my
pissed
tips.
tone, just like in a.
He was like
chill.
earnest.
Yeah.
Then I got a text, belligerent, or like just a mean text. 2 hours later, like, fuck you. It was on that level. And I was like, what did I do? He's like, yeah, well, you know, you're not respecting me. I'm like, he's like, yeah, but you know, you bailed on your first shift, 2 weeks notice. Come on. What are we doing? Second shift, you asked if you could bail. And I was like, I made it clear I didn't want to. And then he's like, third shift, you just left. And it's like, okay, now we're getting into we're lying. Now we're lying to me.
I will say I am kind of seeing it from this guy's point of view a little bit.
I could see that, but like also if I would have at all like felt that he was thinking that, I wouldn't have.
Here's the thing: I could tell you're a great hire in a workplace, and you, like if they gave you the opportunity, they would have seen that. But like when you 3 for 3, you gotta just be like, this guy's.
And that's why I also get it. But like he was
the fuck you text is crazy.
The fuck he was like, because I thought he was
probably?
fucking with me. Well, I'm not gonna say that part, but like,
Yep.
Fuck him. He's probably all pissed. He's like cleaning, like shoving chairs, just all fucking Vic should be doing this.
Vic's out.
It's
crushing on stages and get his dick sucked.
It was weird because like I said, I made it. If I would have thought at all that he was thinking I was like trying to get out on work, I would have made it even more clear. But I made it pretty specific. I was like, I'm working when I'm told to. And also I worked for, you know, his mother, the previous owner, for 2 years straight without anything. So I don't know. Very weird.
Well, it sounds like he's an alcoholic. So typically those guys don't know how to manage their emotions the best.
And that's the thing. I don't know. Very weird. But
IDing people though, you have to
no.
ID, or you probably know a bunch of
Kidding
people.
me?
The biggest
no.
people that give me the biggest feedback are dudes that just turned 21 within like 6 months.
Oh,
Like I'm supposed to know that they're 21 already. It's
oh,
so
you mean
Really?
they're like, oh,
Yeah.
seriously, you're
Yeah.
gonna ID me? They
get pissed that huff and
Really?
puff and stuff. Yeah, like a whole group of 21, 22-year-olds come in. They're always huffing and puffing.
I
about shit
loved
already.
getting ID'd when I turned 21.
Yeah,
That was my favorite thing.
I
vertical.
I never thought anything of it at all. Like I just thought it was oh my God, can we please get a little action into overtime, boys? Can we get a
What do
little
you have on this game?
Huh?
What do you have on this game?
So okay, I'll break it down for you guys. It's just a $5 bet. I got the Barkley TD. I got Barkley 100 yards. I have Philly money line and Chargers over. Oh, it's impossible.
I wouldn't have taken Philly money line.
No, it ain't going to hit no matter what. Because I took over Chargers over 20.5, and they have 16 points. It's 16-16. They're going to go to overtime.
Oh.
Even if the Chargers kick a field goal and then Philly goes back and scores, they're still only going to score 19 points. This bet's dead. That's a tragedy.
unless they score a touchdown, go for two, then the Chargers score a touchdown but miss the two.
Oh, true.
Which one happened?
True,
Yeah,
true,
maybe.
true. I like that, actually. I like that. Matt, there's life.
There's
As long
life.
as there's life, you feel good about
Dude,
it.
fucking this weekend, my friend on video blackjack at the casino won $3,500.
No.
Bought in for $100
And just was on a heater.
on a tear.
There's nothing better in this world than getting on a blackjack tear.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Nothing better.
We were
I've gone
playing-
from 100 to 1,000, but not 100 to 3,500. That's
was insane.
I can't. I don't have the balls to stay in that long.
They had
That's
to pay him out
crazy.
specifically. Like he had hand pay. Like they had to walk the money to him.
Nice.
Oh, I took videos of everything. It was awesome. But like,
What casino you at?
Q.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I think the video blackjack. It had to be. Oh my god, it had to be glitched for real. Like the odds.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to win that. That's like the slowest turnover too, because it's like the
the odds
the
are
one you sit at
not.
the bar. and
They
play.
just made no sense because like he would be just constantly. If he hit on 14, it would be a 7, almost without it. Which
Yeah.
hitting on 14 is like almost just
There better be a 10.
clench your ass. 'cause-
Dealer better be showing a 10 if you're
Yeah.
hitting on a 14.
Well, okay, are you trying to prove to me? You know,
Um,
12 against 6. What are you doing?
12 against the 6.
Ooh, that's
I'm going to go ahead and stay.
Book says stay. 12 against a 2.
I am. Ooh, that's a tough one. It depends on how hot I'm feeling. You know, that's one of those ones where I could hit or stay. It just kind of depends on the energy.
12 said 2s. 2s are wild.
So yeah, I'm right
Yep.
again.
Ace.
And I'm not
6.
even going. What's it called? What's the
double that.
What's the strategy?
A6.
Ace 6 against a face card.
Ace 6 against a face card. I'm hitting
Why?
because I want an opportunity for 21, and if not, chances are it's going to be a 10. So I'm going to end up 17, and
Hard 17.
And just-
stay on
and then
soft
you
17
stay-
against face card.
you
All right.
just chill,
Just checking.
dude. Come on.
Ace 4 against a 3.
Ace 4 against a 3. I'm gonna go ahead and hit.
I'm gonna go ahead and double down.
Yeah,
see, that's
that's
where
a good
we'd
play.
boot you off the table. We'd go, get out of the $5 minimum. You don't know how to play.
Are you hitting side bets?
Fuck no.
Oh, I've hit on a couple side bets before.
Yeah, that's obviously you got to hit on at least one, so that way.
No. I hit one of the side bets for
Yeah,
like
no.
$5 to turn into 90 or
That's
something.
some
No,
baloney.
you get like a straight or whatever.
Waste of money.
No, it
Texas
is a waste of
Ultimate.
money.
You
It
ever
was my
played-
first time ever playing.
Texas Ultimate, since they don't have like no limit Texas Hold'em anymore.
Uh-huh.
Play Texas Ultimate Hold'em on the tables. That's a pretty fun game.
What's
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Is it just you versus the dealer or something?
Yeah, it's everybody versus just the dealer, and they got to hit like a pair or something like that, like tens or something.
And
It's
if
fun- it's
not,
fun
you
game.
win?
You push if anything.
Oh, okay.
There was
okay.
like 3 different bets, and then one is like the big bet. or
We
whatever.
got to go to the casino together, boys. What a fun
Fair.
time. Just a couple $100.
Casino's fun.
I
Oh, yeah.
love the casino. I'm a slots guy.
Really?
I never really got
I
it.
would not bet that.
Well,
Nah.
listen, I never.
You don't. Yeah. you
I
don't
was
seem
always a
like-
blackjack guy and sports betting guy. Hannah, her eye got attracted to the slots, so I sat down on them. Brother, when you get the bonus or whatever, so it like kicks up to the next tier of whatever you can get or whatever. Oh man, that's electric.
That's chick talk.
The fact,
Oh,
Chick talk.
for real.
That's Hannah
You're
Burnett.
Oh my
right.
God! When the
Hannah
lights,
Burnett talk.
when the lights and noises get
And
going.
everybody looks at me like, oh my God,
Oh my God!
I won
All right.
$17.
Oh,
I won
when the-
1,700 credits.
when the
but it's
big
$17.
lumberjack comes down. Oh my God!
Do you play Monopoly? Which one do you go to? I always go to, if there's Monopoly, I play
Oh,
Monopoly.
dude, sorry, sliders pays out.
Oh, there we go.
You guys are right. You guys are correct.
Slots is degenerate.
My mom and all her aunts my mom and my aunts all play slots.
God,
Yeah.
because you could just sit there for hours.
Yeah, they love it.
I could never get behind slots.
Oh.
I don't like.
Buffalo. And
Oh, the Buffalo Herd, yeah. Do you have slots at your bar?
Yeah, we got it. It's Iowa, obviously, so it only pays out
Tickets.
drink tickets.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that's what we got
dude.
too.
I'd never. People go to our bar in Monty. It only pays out like our guy will buy in for $10, $90.
Yeah,
Like every time. I've never seen someone lose on them.
oh,
It's insane.
They used to do at the bar in Alburnett pull tabs.
Yeah,
full time.
Dude,
those are catchy.
your mom gives you a couple bucks. You run over a little machine when the bartender ain't looking. I won $50 one time. I had to give it to my mom so she could cash it in.
Nice.
Even though Alburnett, they probably would have just, can I have $50? They probably just give it to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was before the bar got bought out. Back in the old days when the bar was like prime days.
Who bought it out?
Some fucking one of the kids in the grade below me, his parents, the Fullers, fucking suck my dick, dude.
Of course.
They were just the nice, like. But here's the thing: the bar before was owned by like someone who he himself didn't seem like a degenerate, but he understood the degenerates. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
The new people who bought out the bar just wanted to class the place up a little bit and kind of bring it into a new era. See ya.
That
Don't
always
ever go.
ruins a bar.
It
Where they're like,
It needs to be.
"I'm
You
gonna
need to go
brew
to
our
like.
own."
It needs to be a shitty place.
Yes, it needs to be
The
bad.
people all have shitty lives, and they want to all go
Yes.
have a shitty. Have you like when you bartend? Do you see like the play going on?
I hate everyone. But
Yeah.
on the other side,
I'm so
I for real
detached.
hate everybody.
Oh no, I know, but you see like it's so much fun, but it's like so.
I
Then
love
you
when
get paid
people are
cash.
like,
you're
I'm very specific about what I like, and it's like, good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to listen to any. You're just going to be mad at me. We're just agreeing that you're going to, at some point in this night, you're going to be so mad at me you want to kill me.
They start yelling your name. They find your name out. And,
Yeah, I
Matt.
hate it.
Matt. I'm like,
Sometimes they don't even care.
my
They don't even care to
God.
figure out the name. They're just like I'll get hit with like Jake. And then but like I look because someone's yelling something in my direction. They're like,
Oh, man.
"Gotcha!" And it's like, "Yeah, you screamed something at me."
They ever tell you pour a weak drink or whatever?
Yeah,
They ever do that? Just put at the end, just put it in the straw, a little dab onto the straw. So they always think it's real strong. That's a trick of the trade.
But they want it weak.
No, they want it stronger.
Oh, I got what you're saying. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
usually
yeah.
a certain type of people that want stronger drinks all the time. Try and Jew you out of it. There's a lot of stereotypes that hold up at bars.
Yeah,
bars are where they go to hold up their own stereotypes.
I don't
No matter
Yeah,
who it is.
exactly.
Literally,
It's
no
where
matter
they're
who
born.
it is.
Yeah,
I don't have a lot of bar experience. I've never. I my bar like ventures as myself like partying, not short little window.
Oh.
I had a fucking. There was a guy. Oh my god! I wrote it down, like in the stand-up folder on my notes app because I was like, "This is crazy." He got a Black Velvet Pepsi, and I was like, he gets one, and then it's a busy night, whatever, and he's like, got his drink forward for another drink, and I'm like, I know it was was it Black Velvet Pepsi or Black Velvet Diet Pepsi? And he's like, oh, Pepsi. I don't diet. I don't. Those artificial sweeteners, they stay in your body for years. And it's like, what about the Black Velvet?
Yeah.
You know? Oh my god.
One dude was freaking out about Bud Light the other night. So I
Bud
don't
Light?
want people to think I'm gay. I'm like, nobody
Brother,
just like.
it has
Oh
been
my
2 years. I love.
I didn't
my
even think
God.
about that. It was just some
It's
older
been
guy.
longer than that, dude.
Yeah,
it's been like 5
3
years.
Yeah, and I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, that trans guy. I'm like, oh.
Shut up.
I'm like, okay, like that's weird. But
Are you 5
It's been
years
so
old?
long that person's not even trans anymore. They're back to
Yeah,
being they're a dude again. Okay.
Snip, snip.
Oh my god, that is also the crazy. Oh, Bud Light. It's like, what was the last movie you watched? And tell me it's not Step Brothers.
I will say
Oh my
my grandpa's still holding it down, and he won't buy Gillette. Which was like, if you remember, it was like
That's
the
electric.
first like one of these companies to do that shit or whatever.
Yeah, my
Still
grandpa won't buy Volkswagen.
My grandpa specifically buys Volkswagen.
You ever see the thing where they have this sticker that says "I bought it before he was crazy" that they put on Teslas?
Oh no!
Hey,
But
slapping one on a Volkswagen. I forget where I hear that.
I bought one before.
Bought it before he was crazy. Back when Hitler was cool.
Vic, I got a what would you do bartending edition here.
All right.
So
Let me go first because I'm not experienced. And then you give the actual bartender answer.
oh yeah, it's for both of you. Okay,
Yeah.
pretend. Whenever I start something new, I always just pretend I'm dumb, and I let people
Yeah.
fill in the blanks. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, oh, do this, do that. It's okay. So you kind of just learn the game or why you're doing it. And when you play dumb, you catch dumb people, and you also catch like good people, right? Because good people treat dumb people well,
This is very true.
and dumb people
Get
think
angry.
they're fucking
They over-explain everything to you.
or they're trying.
They feel as though
realize
they're a lot
they think you're
smarter.
dumb, so they think they can get one over on you.
Yeah.
So this particular person, we're doing the drawer at the end of the night, right? We're doing the credit card tips. I don't know. Do you have an old school drawer?
No.
Do you have like Toast or whatever? Aloha?
Yeah, we got toast.
I wish we had that. We have the old school stuff too. And you have to do a little bit of math to get the tips out. And somebody left about halfway through the shift. So say there's $600, $300 after 9, $300 before 9. Okay. So after 9, for easy sake, you divide it by 2, right? After 9. Before 2, you divide it by
3.
3, right? So it'd be 100, 100, 100, 150, 150. So I would get 250. The bartender that closed with me would get 250. Person that got off early would get 100, right?
Yes.
This particular lady, she's just like, oh, I'm dyslexic with numbers. She like the entire night. And when we're closing, I found a $10 bill on the ground. I said, oh, I found a $10 bill. She's like, all right, I'll put it in the tip jar, the cash tip jar. We're counting out the cash tips. Guess how many $10 bills I found in the cash tip jar? 0.
0. No
right?
one's
So
tipping
right
with
away,
a
it's
10.
like she took the 10, obviously, just kept it.
Yeah.
We're counting out.
Oh, out of that one. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so I gave her the $10 bill to
Yep.
put in the tip,
Yep.
and she kept it, right? There was no $10 bill at
What
the
a
end of the night.
scumbag.
And then, and she's like, I don't know how to do numbers. This is very confusing. She's also like 5 shots in, so I was like, maybe she is dumb. But then she's like, you know what? We'll handle this all the next day. So here's your 150 for after 9, and we'll let the manager divvy out the tips from earlier. Because she's like, I don't know what is right. I was like, well, it's 100. I should be getting 100 out of this. And she's like, no, I don't know what it is. I'm like, okay, but it's 100.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like screaming in my head. And she's like, you know what? You can just go early and I'll finish the cleaning and everything like that. And I'm just like, okay. And I just left. And I'm like, this bitch stole $100 from me.
Yeah.
What would you do? Would you call her out? And also, this is the first time meeting her. She's already got beef with half the other bartenders. Half the customers hate her. So it's like, she's a loose cannon. She's a professional bartender, been doing it for 20 years.
Right.
What is she going to say if you call her out on something? Like, all these things are going through my head, so I'm just like, I'll let it go. And then next time I work with her, I'm going to be like, oh, don't you fucking hate when people treat you dumb? Whatever. But when you try and get in her head, what would you do this time?
I think, okay, so this first time around, I'm probably, unless you have hardened proof that you can go to a higher manager of being like, hold on, chill.
I just heard a higher manager.
I'm just talking if it's egregious. Like you have
Yeah.
egregious evidence that you could just go show to your boss and be like, what the fuck's this all about?
Yeah.
Unless you have that, you'd let it go. Because if you only have like a little bit of evidence, then you're getting in tit for tat type shit. And it's like that, you're not going to be able to work that out.
Yeah.
So let it go this time around. Next time though, you double down full force. And if she's like, well, I don't really kind of know what I'm doing with this, be like, all right, well then I'm going to do it because I do know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And don't give her any fucking because I know the type of chick you're talking about. The worst people in the world to deal with. So you can't give them any wiggle room.
No.
You can't, because there's a reason why life has shit on them, and every time they've tried to like take power, it's always very malicious. They don't know how to do it, and then it crumbles in their hands. But they're always grasping after it. You know what I mean? And you just can't let her beat you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for laughing. That was a really good answer. Damn it. I guess
The
what I
higher
would say
manager,
is,
but
like,
is like just the drunker guy at the bar.
Yeah.
what I would say, like this situation, like up close, this looks like a tragedy.
But from far away, you can be like, hey,
Far
listen
away,
here, little piggy.
bitch took $100. No, if
No,
I
yeah.
was new, I would have let that. I mean, personally, if I was in that situation, if I was new, I would have let that go. And
I
been
was like dumbfounded. I like did the math in front of her. I'm just like,
yeah.
so this next time I'm going to just like very like,
Yeah, I agree. And
Don't
that's
you fucking
why, I
hate
mean,
people treating you dumb?
That's why I'm with Zach, because it's like usually people that like that are only that way because they're too stupid to do it any other way.
Yeah.
But it's like they have full experience of being a bitch.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they're good at it. They've been doing it their whole life, so you're not going to win that because that's
Yeah.
the issues.
How you can really beat her is you become the guy who's so on top of it with the tip situation to a T, to the point where if she does have any problems, she almost has to bring it up in a way of her being like, well, Matt's doing the tips correctly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like where she looks like a fucking dumb fuck. So you almost need to be like annoying a little
But yeah,
bit.
if everyone
Yeah.
hates her, that's also
Yeah,
good.
that's the thing. You're allowed to be annoying and like a little bit of a bitch and a dickhead in this because everyone else hates her.
Oh yeah, but I don't want to like crumble her because I want to get her on my side eventually. 'Cause,
No. You
Not possible.
Not
You
on
can't
my
do
side.
it.
Not on my side.
the
but
strategy is to get this chick fired.
No, actually, ladies like that, I got one where I'm working. You just paint yourself as dumber or like less able to do anything than them, and they love you. They fucking love you.
because they have like a mission to like, oh, I can
Yeah.
do this for this guy.
I mean, there's
that's
one
kind of
that-
what I meant. Is like just
I
yeah,
see
keep her.
that. I get what
There's
you're.
one that
I
I
see
work
your
with.
angle
Yeah.
now.
She's always like, like if there's a chance for her to point something out that she thinks I'm missing,
Yeah.
in front of the whole bar, she will do it, regardless of whether I'm missing it or not. So if you lean into that, they love you.
You're not looking to change the system. You're looking at how can you live within the system.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
There's just
can
the one
you-
person every other. She works every 4 weeks or something. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks.
I mean, that's why I make a point to make myself look like a total loser.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
So
fuck
what
at
I
all.
do is just describe myself,
yeah.
truthfully.
It
And
is
you
fun
go, "Oh."
playing dumb. Playing dumb is like my favorite.
It's
thing to
the
do.
best.
It's yeah.
I can't do that. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
really?
I'm such a know-it-all.
Oh, just play dumb for a
Can't
little
do
bit.
it.
It's great.
Well, no, because I like to be dependable, you know.
Yeah, but like initially, just play dumb, and then like there'll be a moment where you then there's a moment where you got to spring into action. Be like, actually,
Fair. No, you're
And
right.
like,
The
oh,
first,
shit.
the first month at my job, not a lot of talking, a lot of questions. Hey, can you show me how to do this?
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
show me this? Even though I had a good idea of how to do it, you ask just because you don't want to fuck it up, and it shows that you're like engaged. I get what you're
Well,
doing.
no one
Yeah.
likes anyone smarter than them. That's
No.
why, like, if they feel as though you might be, they're never gonna actually like care.
That's
about
why I
you.
love having you around, man. It fucking makes
Exactly.
you feel so good.
Because like you're like finally someone who's smarter than me who does care. You know? But like if people believe that you are dumber than them and like aren't gonna even pretend to be smarter than them, they love you.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Any more situations?
Oh, you want to see the bar fight?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
This is back pocket. Dubuque. I'm right here.
It's on YouTube.
And this lady, can you see the lady? I described her to the cops as she looked like Buzz Lightyear. 'Cause she had like a green. I'll show you.
You ever see the full Nelson video?
Oh, she went to jail.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. That's assault.
Oh shit.
And then this lady starts throwing like pool balls somewhere else. Yeah, this lady-
Throwing pool balls crazy.
Like a Jedi Knight grabbing his lightsaber, just whipping it around.
What was the problem? How did pool go that wrong?
Oh, you want to see the beginning of the fight?
While he's pulling up, my dad got into a bar fight.
Really?
But this is pre-prison. This is like back in the day. And he grabbed a pool ball, smacked the dude in the head with it. They end up getting thrown out of the bar or whatever. My dad's walking home, gets picked up on a warrant for his arrest for child support. So unrelated to the bar fight, right? Yeah. They release him the next day. He had put the pool ball in his pocket. They gave him the pool ball when he got out of jail.
Which ball was it? Do you know?
No, it was like the
8 ball would be sick.
No, I think it was like the 9 because we had it on our house because we had a pool table at our house at the house we were living at the time. So we had this one extra pool ball with the pool table with blood on it. Yeah. And
This is the Buzz Lightyear chick right here, the cowboy.
Woody and Buzz. What are they just talking shit? It was just an argument.
Yeah, they're just playing pool. It was
Ooh.
yeah, he takes him down.
Oh yeah. Oh damn. Dude, falling into those metal chairs.
He got fucking clapped.
God, I've never gotten to punch someone in the face. God, it seems so much fun.
Yeah, never mind.
Really? Oh, just a good connection. I mean, I punched my brother in the face when we were kids, and I punched him pretty, not as hard as I could, but there's a few times where I fucking socked him in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, I hockey punched somebody. I remember that. That's sweet.
Oh, really?
After we
pulled
took the
it
shirt
over
off and punched him in.
Oh,
then,
that's
pretty
so
much
cool.
left him for. It was in Hills. Left him on the side of the road, and we walked back to the apartment. Or whatever.
He's dead now.
No, he's not. Because I found out because I ended up bartending at that bar. That was like 2012 that happened, and then 2023 or whatever, 22 I was bartending there. It's like, hey, do you guys remember this? I was like, the dude had a tramp stamp. Oh, that guy? He used to pour concrete, and he had a tramp stamp. And so I remember he was, and they laughed about it because they remembered that night. It was It was very, very funny.
So you've knocked someone out?
So for 9
yeah,
years,
I
You've
guess.
been in a lot of fights.
For 9 years, you thought you
no,
could
just a
have
couple.
killed somebody?
No, I didn't. The next day I was over it. He came charging at us. I was like,
No, yeah,
yeah,
fair.
there was a couple of us.
What's your funnest fight other than that one?
The back pocket one.
Coolest fight?
I haven't really been in too many. I guess.
Were you a fighter?
No.
Yeah, you don't seem like it.
I usually words. I go, guys. Hey, look, we're too zoomed in. It looks tragic right now, but
You guys zoom out a little bit. A few more days.
you guys zoom out.
This is hilarious.
I'm gonna laugh.
We'll all laugh about this next week.
I was always, my buddies fought around me, and I was always off doing something else, and all of a sudden I saw them get, run into the back of the bar. I'm like, time to go. And I would bounce out with them, but
My friends fought a lot. I didn't fight.
yeah, I was not into it. I watched my buddy one time. This guy called me a faggot on the side of the street because I was being a little bit of a queer. I was skipping. I was being dumb drunk in the street, and he called me that. And my buddy, I don't want to say his name, but tough dude, and you know who I'm talking about. Tough dude.
Oh.
He goes, hey man, you don't got to say that because he's drunk too. He's having fun, and the guy just decks my buddy in the face, straight in the face. My buddy gets, all of a sudden I turn around, I see my buddy get behind him. He grabs him around the waist, literally lifts him in there, suplexes him straight on his head. And I'm like, that's why I'm not the fighter, dude.
Yeah.
That's get me.
I'm the one getting suplexed.
I'm like, dude, let's get in the Uber. We got to get out of here. You just knocked this guy on his head. He did the snake charmer thing when he got up.
Yes.
I'm like, God, I wish I could do that to someone.
Yeah.
I got called a faggot in Portland on a Segway. So I get it. It was me and my ex-wife were on Segways, and some dude just I think he's probably a homeless fucking faggot. I was like, that's not very nice.
And I know how those rental
Why?
companies are. And I know how those
Dude
rental
probably look like faggots.
I know.
If I saw a dude on a Segway now, I'd be like, that fucking faggot.
Listen, these rental companies, they force you to wear a helmet.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you a picture. I'm not embarrassed.
And it's Matt. And I don't know if you've ever been on a Segway. To literally get them to go forward, you have to lean forward. So it's literally Matt with a helmet on. That guy was in the right. The guy was in the right.
I'm not mad about it.
Oh my God, that might be one of the funniest things I've ever heard. I got
You do
called.
have to wear that. This is me and my friend in Seattle on Segways. We went
Dude,
to
what I tell you?
we went to Iraq.
This is.
Oh my god.
Oh,
They're
the funniest timing of anything ever.
I need a break.
I guess another fight got stabbed in the hand with a beer bottle. That hurt.
Oh, Matt,
tough.
shut up. That was. Oh my God. That hurt. Every time I've ever seen anyone on a Segway, my first thought is, God, that guy's such a faggot.
But when you're married, dude, who cares when you're married,
Oh
dude?
my.
As funny as it was to just say I got called a faggot in Portland.
Oh.
On a Segway.
On a Segway, bro.
By a homeless guy.
Oh my god.
Whatever. I get it.
I will say, I've never called anyone in public that ever. Once in my life.
Loud enough for
You
them.
think it?
Yeah, in my head so many times.
Not
You
loud
can think it.
enough
You can
for-
think it. You can't say it.
But I've been called it so many
Really?
times. Oh my God. By my own grandfather. My entire life.
that hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
but
no,
like
but
you've said
everyone-
it to people.
But I went to a small town school and I'm pretty flamboyant. You know what I mean? There was a lot of gay accusations thrown my way in high school. This guy literally has opened up 3 beers and had to send them all outside.
Whoa, how often do you ride a Segway?
I've only done it 3 times in my life.
I will
Three
say
times is crazy.
they're a
Falling on a
great
Segway?
time. Oh, they start spinning. They
It's a
start
gun in
kind
your
of
mouth.
because you're like one leg's off and it's like spinning on you. It's like
I got it.
Actually, the one in Seattle, I kind of got in an argument with the guy. He was a trans man. And one of the kids in the group, this is 2015, so it was like a while ago.
No, for you to be in an argument with a trans man on a Segway and for him to not be the gayest one in this exchange.
Well, we got in an argument about Iowa City. He's like, Seattle's about to be the first UNESCO City of Literature. I was like, actually, Iowa City's already a City of Literature, UNESCO City of Literature. And he's just like, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. It's on the fire trucks I get in every day. He's like, no, it's not. I was like, whatever. But then
whatever.
this kid kept coming up, kept calling him sir. He's like, that's ma'am. It was like almost like that. It was, I'm not stealing it from that video where everybody's like, it's ma'am. The kid's like, man,
Brother,
man.
no
It was like a whole thing. It was like a weird,
That's nice.
it was a weird
It
dude.
I
is
know you're not
man.
You're not stealing that from that video. I feel like that conversation has happened plenty of times
Yeah.
across this country.
It's ma'am. Ma'am. It's like, well, okay.
Seattle's one
And
of
the kid's
like
like
the-
12. He's like, what the fuck?
Seattle's like a super liberal city, but it's like the one that, like, it's the good liberal. It's good liberal. In from my experience. 'Cause,
I've lived
like,
there.
It's
It's
rich
terrible
liberal
liberal.
where they're
Yeah.
not angry about anything they think.
No, there's just like homeless people at
Yeah.
your apartment building shitting in the fucking sidewalk.
Yeah, and they like
The Safeway
own
getting-
Boeing, so it's like, you know, like when we went, it was during the Drake and Kendrick beef, and we'd be at coffee shops. There's 55-year-old dudes in cardigans, like Kendrick fucking has bars, and that's cool because that guy owns Microsoft. They're all rich. I think that's the best. A rich liberal is the best thing you can be in this country.
I don't know about that.
A rich communist,
I
because
give-
a rich.
They'll fold in a second for sure, but
Yeah, I want to be. I want the best thing you could be is when the chips are all down. You're the guy that's fucking killing everyone else. Who's winning? What ideology wins that battle? Because that's the one I want.
Libertarian.
To be on.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Which lib?
yeah.
Kinda.
I don't know.
I'm trying to find this one on a Segway in Santa Barbara. It's pretty sweet.
I've ridden a Segway one time. It's such a good time.
It is so much fun.
It's so
we did the
much
Lime
fun.
scooters.
Some
Those
dude
are
calling you a
fucking hilarious.
faggot.
Lime scooters are great.
Called a faggot in Portland when I was on a Segway.
Dude, my head hurts even thinking about that. It's so funny.
So whatever, dude. I'm about to get laid.
Just, I'm about to get laid on this.
I'm about to fuck this other guy.
You
on
have
the
no
Segway.
idea where I'm segueing right now. do you? It's to a brothel. I'm about to have a lot of sex.
Just get hit with that.
I'm segueing to a bitch's house.
Oh my god. There's a chance.
No way.
They got over the 21. Wait, is the game over? No, overtime. Chargers, dude, they both scored somehow in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left. Both teams scored, made it to overtime. Chargers just kicked a field goal. Eagles touchdown, and I win $140.
Eagles will do a touchdown too.
Come on. But even if they tie, I think that just voids the legs, so I make money. So even if they just get down and kick the field goal.
Yeah, you get $5.
Oh, that one's tough.
Why do you have a lanyard on?
You had to wear it, dude.
Oh, I thought that was you on the right, bro.
They make
Oh
you wear
my
a
God.
lanyard.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
In the blue.
That's gay.
Dude, that doesn't even look. You have to look at his face up close in that. That doesn't even look like you, bro. Barkley. Oh, no, that's just a highlight. Oh, my God, bro.
Nice. They make you wear the lanyard
Yeah, dude, you have no rights.
on a.
Rights on a Segway.
They're putting you on a Segway. They have to give you a leather
It's very
jacket.
dangerous. They can take you crazy. They take you through like traffic.
How fast do they go? Wait, you were on a Segway tour.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
So there's like 15 people on
Well,
Segway.
There's
how-
a guy.
I feel like that's mostly how they get you in with those Segway things. It's you're with a guide and they're taking you around to look at shit.
Yeah, and they got you like little headphones so you get to hear stuff. It's pretty sweet. I mean, just don't
Yeah.
fall because then you got. Yeah, they take you through a little obstacle course when you get on it, right? I think they do.
Through the homeless.
Oh,
encampment.
that's
Oh,
actually
to show you how to get off the curb. Yeah.
just
rampant.
bunny hopping bodies.
Well, in Portland, we did go through a homeless
Fentanyl.
encampment.
Fentanyl's 10 points if you can clear.
Oh, that's good.
That is crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be hard for me to think about anything other than the Eagles scoring a touchdown.
What do you win?
right now? $140 if they score a touchdown right here.
Damn.
And I won $770
On a
weekend.
bonus bet is crazy.
Well,
Did you just start betting?
No, what happened was DraftKings does this promotion called King of the End Zone. So if you pick the team that scored the player that scored the longest touchdown in the game, you get a share of $2 million.
Oh,
And I picked Patriots defense because they had that 97-yard punt return or whatever. So I won $300 in bonus bets. Turn that around, one of the $50 made the $770.
Nice,
dude. Nothing. And let me paint the picture for you, because this is I'm a bettor, and this is like one of those bets you change. Matt knows what I'm talking about. This is one of those ones where it's like you finally hit it, and you're like, oh my god. So 5-leg touchdown parlay. First 4 legs are in the 1 o'clock games. The 3 of the legs hit almost immediately, like within the first drives of every single one of them. I'm already geeked. Second quarter rolls around, we get the other 4th touchdown in the fucking 1 o'clock games. Third quarter game, or the 3 o'clock games roll around, need Puka Nakua. I fall asleep. All the boys know about my bet and like what's going on. I wake up from my nap. The first thing I see is just all my group chats just blown up and everyone freaking out over the bet hitting.
Nice.
There's nothing like that feeling in the world.
Oh, it's like you made it.
Coming in my wife, cool, whatever. Awesome. Hitting a plus $1,500 odds parlay with a $50 bonus bet.
Yeah,
brother.
That is a good feeling. What was the over? 22.5 or 22?
20.5. So the over's hit. We literally just need a touchdown.
Yeah, an Eagles touchdown.
Oh no.
Pissed.
My cousin just texted me earlier. What a cunt. I must be behind.
I got hit with that in the Bears.
And he goes, oh, that's ball game. Fuck. Wait, why? Devontae Smith just caught a huge pass. What is he talking about? Oh, there must have been a huge sack, so he thought the game was over. What? I can't get information from my cousin. Literally, I hate people who do that.
Yeah. I mean,
how about the Bears, though, bro?
Yeah, that's why I got hit with an early text of like, because that was a close. I mean,
great game.
We were down the red zone, and like it could have been a touchdown. Literally, I thought that play or the next play was going to be a touchdown pass, and then I got hit with, "Oh, sorry, fellas," in a group chat.
Oh,
and then literally look up from my phone, straight to Nixon, Williams to Nixon connection, perfect.
Oh,
that pissed me off.
I put a future on the Broncos to win it all. I think they can do it.
They're good.
I think they're very good.
Pats are also
very solid as well.
But no, that's they were in the middle of the Bears game after first half. We had a terrible first half. Williams was just not there. I think we were down 10. You could hear the chant "Bears still suck" in Lambeau.
Oh.
And that was like probably the most like visceral emotional reaction I've had to something on TV in a long time.
It was
like I felt it. It's like we don't, because it felt like at the
We're
end
actually
of
really good guys.
Yeah, at the end of or like a Disney movie when it's like, because we have a past of the Bears obviously being so bad and Lambeau stomping us, and then this is our breakout year. And we go back to Lambeau, and they're beating us, and then hearing, like, "You're still nothing." I was like, oh.
When the Packers aren't even like that anymore. Like, you know what I mean?
Well,
like,
they should be. They need to be going to the Super Bowl within the next 1 or 2 years, or else that Parsons trade looks really bad.
I need to throw a yellow flag right here. What are you wearing?
There we go.
What are you wearing?
Women belong in what? In the house and...
Because we don't have any more good secretaries. All this bullshit, we have to hire DEI hiring. We got to hire men. We need more female secretaries in the House and Senate, dude.
That's why the government shut down.
You'd be called a faggot in Cascade for wearing that.
Oh my god! Could you imagine you wearing this on a Segway? Oh my god!
In Cascade, go to visit.
That on a Segway with the lanyard, and it's like they got to look around the lanyard to see what it says.
Look at this fucking asshole.
All right, boys, real quick, 4th and 4. Let's see. Can Hurts do it? I'll give you a minute. No, this was Hannah's shirt, and I literally I wore that shirt. And
it's my wife's. Asshole.
I made that joke to her, and she goes, "You're not allowed to wear that anymore." Still am. All right, let's see. Oh, they're going for it on 4th and 4. They're going for the win. They're in field goal range. Oh my god, these guys, bro. What are they?